Street, drivers to your cars. Remick True Street, drivers to your cars. So it looks like Mauritius is going to be in the right lane and Elaine will be in the left. All right, girls, how about a wave to the crowd? Girl power, how about a wave? Crowd, wave back to the ladies. Come on, where are your manners? There are women waving at you. Where's all those southern gentlemen? So what you're going to see here is they will bring both the jets in through the water box. Now these cars are not powered by their wheels, so they won't require a burnout. You see them spraying down the asphalt back here so that they don't scorch the earth. The crew will go and they'll take these Scotch-Brite pads and they'll rub the tires, basically to scuff them. They'll dry the tires off and they'll scuff them to make sure that there's no rocks or pebbles or anything else on the tires, so they have a perfect smooth surface. And they have a lacquer thinner. You'll see them wipe on there just to make sure there's no grease, no oil, no nothing on that. They want pure, clean rubber. Crews will help with that. And then you'll see them start to connect some wiring on here. Now what it is these are jet engines. And if you're not familiar with the jet engine works, well, it's a good thing. And I'm an aviation expert and I will tell you, they have turbines in there. Basically, it's a giant compressor. Air goes in the front. As it passes down through the vanes, it will get swished and squeezed and compressed. At some point, they will spray fuel into there. At some point, there will be a spark. Once you have spark, you have fire and combustion. The exhaust will continue to rotate out the back of the turbine. As the exhaust exits the jet engine, it spins the turbines at the back of the engine, which will turn the turbines at the front, which compress the air. That creates your jet propulsion. Now, they don't have a starter on the front of these like you do in your car where you put the key in and turn it. So what they'll do is they will connect the box here and that will provide the power to start spinning the compressor. Until you actually have combustion, they're not self-sufficient. So they'll spin the compressors over, and once they get enough air pressure, then they can inject the fuel and give it a spark, and then the jets will fire and run themselves at that point. They are powered by General Electric's J85 jet engines. They run on a mixture of kerosene and fuel. You'll see they have 2 parachutes each on the back side. Those will assist in slowing the cars down. So here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise as you start hearing the hum, as the jet engines will turn it up. All right, so Mauritius is fired. And the jet engine is running, and they have a small nozzle that will spray oil into the back of the exhaust, which produces that large cloud of white smoke. Basically, what it does is it allows you to see where the exhaust is. Because right now, all you can see is a little bit of the exhaust whipping the wet concrete and asphalt back there. All right, so Mauritius is fired. There goes her support group. It will drive at the top end of the racetrack. And here you go. Elaine has contact. exhaust looks like back here. They're going to jump in the truck and head for the big end. So here's the question, will we see a burn down? All the girls want you to make some noise. Look at Elaine, she's trying to pump you up. You got to pump her up. Let's go. How about a little flame? Who brought the hot dogs and the marshmallows? Now they're just going through their checks. They run the engines up to speed. They'll watch their gauges to make sure everything's reading how it should. They'll pump the afterburners. They'll start to bring up the power. Now they're just going up. Let's go, Commerce, Georgia. Make some noise for the Miller Dragster and the Embry-Riddle Jet Dragster. And Elaine and Marissa are about to put on a show. So final check by the crew. Oh, get some sun on that belly, sir. There it is.